Hi, Black. Good morning. I was having a moment with what to start. And I think I'm gonna start with custard. So I can somehow cool it down. I don't know. How are you? Happy Tuesday. How you feeling today? Milk. Custard. Milk. Come on, I don't want to break anything. You know what I mean? Feeling fine? I'm good, thank you. Happy to be here with you. Coffee, yeah. I am on my second cup here. I have like this matching yummy coffee. Hi Zion, good morning. How is your weather? Here is really warm outside. In the apartment is not that hot yet, but in the balcony and outside is really hot. I opened the doors at the balconies. I have two balconies, so I opened both doors so I can have like a bit of draft, you know. Did you send all the rain, my son? No, Zion, no. But I hope the weather will improve for you. 21.6, nice. Let's see here. Ploiești. Is it working? OBS had update right before the stream, so Ploiești, 26.9, 80 Fahrenheit, really hot. I'm freezing my tailbone off, really? How cold it is, Yarn? How cold? Like legit, is that cold? How cold? Okay, 400. Good morning, MM. Hello. Not cold, just have my door wide open. Close the door. Keep the rain outside. Good morning, friends. How did you spend yesterday? You enjoyed? You relaxed? Making a longer weekend? Having a longer weekend was amazing? We're back to, oh my goodness, Jan, put some clothes on, close the door. MM, how's your weather? Hi, gas mask, how are you, sweetie? All good with you? 120 sugar. Guys, do you hear music? First of all, do you hear the music? I forgot to ask you this because I'm using something else and it's like, yeah. Sleepy Eye 20, wow, nice. Broken Clouds. Oh, woman, where are you going? Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh, I had a moment like, oh, what am I doing? I need a bit more actually. Sugar. Luckily, I ordered today. I have underneath the table here one of those shelves that they have wheels and you can move them around. But to make it fit underneath my table, I removed the wheels, so I cannot move it much. It's just static or, you know, in one place. Trinidad and Tobago, overcast clouds 29. Come on, Z1, and you telling me you freezing your Bum bum over there. Sunny here right now. Yeah, it's super sunny here too. house. Hi Buzzing. Good morning, friends. How you doing? Okay, sugar. Let me throw away this. Put this here because I'm gonna need it more. Today I wanna make a cake. Just one thing, a single thing. I'm gonna make just a cake. I still have food from yesterday. So I ate last night, I ate today for lunch, and I still have one serving left. So I have food. Summer is here for sure, man, for sure. Tired, I just finished my workout. My ankle is still hurting, but I have some kinesio tape on, and it's a bit better than yesterday, but I still need to take it easy. I did my workout today, I did lower body today, but I did it in a way not to put too much pressure on the ankle. Honey, Tony, chill.
Chili, baby butt wraps.
Hi, Orjack. So I wrapped it up with kinesio tape. I did my workout, but I take it easy. Yesterday I rest a lot, and yeah, so I can recover. Weather is great here. Where are you from? 2K Ron? Where are you from? Hello, hello. Oh, in the hell. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good temperature, 10 Celsius in the hell. You did back? Mm-hmm. You have a nice gym made yourself over there, Buzzing. We have live recordings from today's workout. The place is named Hell. Guys, do you hear the music? Thank you, Calpol. I didn't know that you're gonna record me, guys. My mic was on again. What? Hi, Custard. Hello, good morning. How you doing? Next month will get hot. It's already hot. It's like poetry. Let's see, poetry 14.7. Clear sky. What? You've been outside all day? Sunny, hi, boy. Someone is happy. Someone is happy. Thank you, Kalpawal. Guys, we're making custard. Fake weather news. Nice weather. Okay, sugar. I need vanilla. And I will need some cornstarch. I didn't get out of the house since Sunday. I only been out just to take the trash out, and I haven't been outside. I sat outside eating double caramel magnum. Oh my goodness. Treating yourself over there. Nice, nice. I ate fainting. I've been eating watermelon. I ate chicken from last night that I made with mash, and my oats. I roasted a whole chicken yesterday. I was so hungry I forgot to take pictures. John is texting me. He worked for more than a week, every day, super long hours, and when he came yesterday home, he played a bit with a baby, uh, and he fell asleep, like dead asleep for 12 hours. He didn't even move. He ate the whole chicken. So yeah, I was about to faint again. Almost got to sell a kidney to buy ice cream these days. It's insane how much Magnum costs now. The legs are gone. Yeah, I like to when I roast the chicken, I like to eat the wings, I like to eat the legs, and the chicken breast, I leave it by the end, you know. Oh my god, they're cheap here. A pack of 4, 3 pounds. Okay. Culpable 8 ice cream too. Why am I measuring this on the scale? He said that he went for a walk earlier and he came back and ate ice cream. Going to chop up the rest for salads and sandwiches. Super yummy, yeah. Okay, this and this. I'm starting with custard. So you saw the title, custard, roll, syrup, torch, and all of these will make a cake. Guys, do you hear the music? I asked you before, but I don't know if you said so. I might have seen a yes earlier, but I don't know if it was a this question or something else that I've been asking. Custard! Let me look what one goes here. Black, do you hear the music? Casco, you hear? Music it's on. Is too loud or is just good? Because I used to use a soundtrack from Twitch and they're gonna stop these. So they provided other sources so we can have some music. Perfect, okay. How you doing, gas mask? How's the weather in London? If you get the package, you will need a padlock for the freezer. They're irresistible. Irresistible. Music is good, yes. Okay, so let me tell you what we have here. We start with custard, for which I need 3 eggs, 400 milliliters of milk, some vanilla extract, 150 grams of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And that's another mystery, unsolved cold case. The disappearance of ice cream from freezers. I'm in Lisbon, feels like summer here. Oh, nice, nice. I've been one time in Lisbon, only in the airport. I had the layover for a few hours there, and I found that airport the most confusing ever. Actually, was my first flight. I flew from Bucharest to Lisbon, from Lisbon to Azore Island, from Azore Island to Toronto, from Toronto to Winnipeg. So I had just a few hours in Lisbon, but I was like trying to ask people and super confusing. And was during pandemic and was a mayhem. Weather Lisbon, 22.5. Need coffee. Okay, so I start with that and I'm gonna need a pot like this one to mix stuff in. And I'm gonna need these. And I'm gonna put the eggs in here. Promise we're not as confusing. You should consider a little vacation here. It's a very touristy country. Yes, I know it's touristy country. I lived in Spain for about a year. Ooh, Pink Panther. I have a eggshell here. And I know Portugal is really nice, and we actually been looking to see where to travel to Portugal and so, and at some point we're gonna do that, you know, we're gonna travel and stream from there. It's just the airport was confusing. Hi Erngate, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Come on. Several of the ice cream, 10 best-selling ice cream have increased the price this year compared to the previous year. Magnum Double, Gold Caramel Billion. Those who want to treat themselves to the luxury ice cream with pecan and gold colored chocolate can spend as much as 30 CEK, aka 22 pounds. Oh my goodness, stock up on ice cream, friends. It's gonna be a hot summer or something. Why they increase the price? Therefore, you should start making your own ice cream. It's a lot yummier, the one you make at home. 222, not 22. Yeah, I just... Buy bulk. When on deal, yeah, when you find sales and stuff, buy more. True. See? Or make your own. But exactly the one with caramel, follow me for more tips on the subject. How to save up money. Lately, so many YouTubers are having these things. 5 tips to do that and that and that. The 5 more that and that or that. 10 things how to improve I don't know what. 5 things how to... Why they have to count these things? Like legit, it just drives me nuts. So if you get 3 for only 3 pounds, you're lucky. 4 even. I'll be at least $5 here. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. We have this here. And the sauce from yesterday. Let's what? Berry, hello, hello, how you doing? Thank you so much for bringing friends here. I appreciate it, means a lot. Hello. Hello, Raiders, welcome in. We're making cake today. Hi, Berry, how you doing? I will wipe this a bit. The cloth is a bit damp. Stop it. Don't do anything. You're crazy. Loud machine. Induction plate. Are you used to that? I use it because you know why? I'm filming for my YouTube videos and it's easier for me to have this here moved around. It's light. Then if I'll cook on the stove, I love the gas stove more, trust me on that. But to move my camera back and forth, it's not the, especially when I'm streaming. If I'll just do my filming for YouTube, yeah, but one thing that I don't like on this is the fan is super loud. That I don't like. Hi Monique, hello, hello, how are you doing? Let me see, what? Double Gold Caramel Magnum and Double Caramel Magnum are different. If you need any help choosing, let me know. Also check the sugar content. So yeah, I love more the gas and I control better the gas, you know, temperature than this one. This one, even if I set it on the lowest heat is 60 Celsius, sometimes it's too much for certain, you know, like custard or stuff like that. Okay, so I will put this here. I didn't know that it's this loud. Now it is what it is. Fan making noise is a good thing, bad thing. Imagine if you could not hear it and was not working, will have a fire hazard. Yeah, but you know what's bothering me on my YouTube videos? If I cook something here and there's like sizzling or something like that, you don't hear that noise, you know, you hear the fan. And the camera picks up the noise of the fan more than the sizzling of the food. So that's a bit, you know, not great. Still waiting for Dana to buy a McCafe black coffee and put ice cream in it. Oh. I can make my own coffee, but I need ice cream. I have ice cream, but I have the one with chocolate. I don't have a vanilla one. Do I need a vanilla ice cream to combine with the coffee, or do I need whatever ice cream? Yeah, just a heads up, they are one of the items that go missing here. Still looking for the culprit that takes them. Yeah, we don't know, MM. No, and if we know, we're not gonna say. True mystery. Nope, we're not saying anything. In this you need to stir constantly because the starch tends to go to the bottom and gonna burn. I'm hungry. Casco, tell me, do I need vanilla ice cream or do I need any chocolate or whatever ice cream? I have ice cream, the chocolate one, and I can make coffee. I can even make a decaf coffee. Guys, I'm counting the days back now, and they're getting less and less because soon I'm gonna be traveling to Canada. Chocolate? So it works with chocolate ice cream. And I can make my own espresso cafe, so I don't go to McDonald's or something. At McDonald's, I only go for cherry pie. I don't buy coffee from I think he just saw vanilla ice cream. That would be interesting. Cold coffee for you. I love iced coffee, and for the longest time, I drink iced coffee. Uh, I need to get some vanilla ice cream, sugar free. When I am making a chocolate walnut raspberry smoothie, ooh. See, it's starting to foam up here. Guys, when you're gonna need to cool this down. You may want to cut some of it. Super yummy. I never made smoothie with walnuts, but why not? Healthy fats. What blender do you have? You need a really strong blender to pulverize those, because otherwise the smoothie will be a bit gritty, I imagine. So you need a really strong blender. Just to be sure. You all remember the first time Dana was traveling to Canada, when she never been on an airplane, and to see how she's now talking about traveling, like she putting on a jacket, not worrying the world. Yeah, I wasn't afraid when I flew the first time. I I I'm really good on flying, you know. I'm really good with layovers in airports. I'm not that good when I have to book things and stay overnight in different cities. That thing is giving me like a feeling of danger somehow, you know. I'm not comfortable with that. I would prefer to stay the whole time in the airport in between the flights, and that will be fine. For real. But with this trip in Copenhagen, it's not possible to do that, because it's a whole day that I have to spend in Copenhagen. So yeah, I'll have to book something. Vitamix, oh, you have a good one, yeah. Bear spray and or surfboard, all you need, exactly, yeah. True. You can make promises. Guys, do you see these? Anxiety, yeah, it's giving me anxiety, the fact that I have to spend the night somewhere. Um, yeah, that's give me anxiety. I have my Vitamix for 20 years. Vitamix are like KitchenAids, legit. You can just pass them like in your family to, yeah. Hurricane season also means surf up. Yeah, I'm good with just staying in the airport. I'm fine with flying. I don't have any problem with flying. Um, I want this to thicken up a bit more, but when it's gonna cool down, it's gonna thicken even more. Come on, come on. Most of my family doesn't cook. They love Grub Gub and Uber Eats. Yeah. And if you know, think about all those things are pretty expensive. With the money that you pay on Uber Eats and all of that, you can make a lot of food at home, or at least more, and you can control how much fat, how much sugar, how much salt you put in. And yeah, I'm trying to teach my grandson how to cook. My last hope. Well, when you meet your grandson, make sure that you always cook something, have it around you when you cook. If it's like a toddler, buy one of those plastic knives that are safe for kids, and he can chop some vegetables on his own pretty chopping board close to you and in your clothes, you know. You can give him a taste from the meal that you're making together, or if you're making cupcakes or donuts or something like that, super fun. Let him help you out, and that's gonna spark these on. Yeah, that's a good trick. Okay, so this is the custard. It looks super nice, and I'm gonna add vanilla extract. Madman, oh my goodness, long time no see, all good with you? I would like this to be a bit thicker, but yeah, maybe I can turn this a bit and on 80 Celsius here. He has done great in fitness. He lost 80 pounds in 2 years and recently won a trophy for bench press in his weight class. Nice. So he's really good. Happy for him. Wow, cool. Metal Dragonfly, hey, how you doing? How is kombucha doing? Ooh, ow. Oh, okay, stop it. You crazy custard, you saw that. Was just jumping up and down. Was like really. Oh, I love this music. It's exactly, yeah. I feel my brain's scrambled up when I hear this, like. Custard, hard to make? No. You just need to keep an eye on it, because if you don't mix in like this, it's just gonna burn and taste like, burnt custard, not fun. It's done. See? Ooh, yummy. I'm gonna take this away. It's really easy. So I mixed eggs, sugar, cornstarch and milk, added some vanilla extract, and it's done. I had a can of cherry kombucha. It's good, ice cold. What? Kombucha? Amazing. Nice. Okay, I need to cool that down. and if I keep it in this pot, it's not gonna cool down that fast because our local store has cans of black cherry kombucha and it's so yummy. Yeah, kombucha is good. Me like kombucha. I have my bottles here and I see lots of bubbles and I'm super happy. Wanna see? You wanna see bubbles? Oh, you see, you can see. You can see bubbles lifting up. This is a sign of a yummy kombucha. That's a sign of yummy kombucha. I just make custard, so it's not that hard to make, no. I'll make some one day and I'll be the judge of that. You have over there pastel de nata, which is amazing in Portugal. And it is made with custard. I made pastel de nata in Portugal. You like those? You like pastel de nata? Okay. So this is a custard. In order not to form that skin on top, okay, you can have these. 27 Celsius employed. I will cover with cling film. Guys, soon I'm gonna be in Canada, and remember that I have one of these in Canada too, and we're gonna use baby Ruby in Canada. Ooh, you ready for that? I need to fly to Dana, have her greet me with some of her kombucha, and then fly back home. Baby Ruby hype! The Romanian tradition to greet the visitors and the travelers is with bread and salt. Like you welcome them with a giant bread and some salt in and they rip off some of the bread, dip in the salt, and that's our way of greeting people that are coming to Romania. So with cling film, we need to touch the custard underneath. Yeah, really nice. And after that, you order some Uber Eats. Okay, we need to cool this down, because if we don't cool this down, we're not gonna be able to assemble the cake. Okay, and to cool it down, I will just put some cold water into this one. And You need to remember me to change it a few times. Okay, stays there, and we don't have any water in the custard. It's kind of a bit too much filled up with water, so maybe I will put some there. Okay, put this here. Here's some bread, as we totally don't have any feta and watermelon. The watermelon is really low in this house. I didn't order any other today. I might get tomorrow. If it was salty black licorice, I would come yesterday. Aw. Yeah, interesting, the licorice. We don't have licorice here. I saw in Canada licorice, yeah. And I tried it when you sent it to me. Other than that, I didn't have it before. I like it that it's salty. I like that. Ha ha, dogs! Hello, hello. Okay, I will wash these so I don't have a pile here. Ah! But I feel like licorice is something that you either love it or hate it. I don't think it's a thing in between, or it's like either like it or not, and that's it. Wash this too. I will make the sponge cake now, so I can bake it, and I'm gonna make in the meantime the syrup. But one I send you is the worst one. I love that one, but it's the hardest for people not from Sweden to try. I'll be lurking some more on PC. Go ahead. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Yes, people almost puke when they taste that. So fun to see them on YouTube. Yeah, I saw actually Crystal trying licorice with her husband, and she totally, and he didn't like it either. Brian didn't like it either. They were like, yeah, I saw them try that. Someone sent them a package with licorice from Sweden, I think. Do I need anything? Why I'm looking? Oh, I need some milk. Yeah. Okay. I need eggs, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the Fruit Loop music is this? Pinch of salt. Sugar. Oh, I have it here. Guys, did you saw the video that Blue posted in Discord with the fake hand and the guy that was touching the fake hand and the guy hand with a liner, and after that was touching only the fake one, and he was reacting like it was his? Did you saw that? Crazy minds we have. If you that have no idea what we talk about, the candy we talk about is called gingerbread, I don't know, yeah. But it has licorice. You saw that for real. I will totally do that to John if I will have a fake hand to see. 120, and I'm gonna separate these. Okay, sugar, flour. Flour. Let me see flour. This one. Do I have another one opened? Oh, I can use this one, okay. Okay, flour and cornstarch too. Flour. Oh, I think I can put in these and cornstarch in these. Jungle's cream. Okay, 75 grams of these. Okay, and cornstarch, 15 grams. Yeah. 15. You put a whole bag in your mouth? Oh my goodness. Baking powder. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And I need oil and milk, and I think we're good. Milk. Takes some time to get used to the plastic taste, but yeah, to the plastic taste you need a bag too. 50 grams. 45. Okay, and I'm gonna use sunflower oil for the other container that I have here. And I can throw away these. Okay. And I have a bit more here. Okay, almost the same, I think. Maybe just a tad much more. Take a bit out. Get in here. That's it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, flour. Put this here. Sugar. Luckily I got sugar because I was out, and I will need to make a syrup too. Okay, So let me tell you what I have here. We're gonna use Ruby. Okay, this like so. Let's wipe these. Guys, what you eating today? I have leftovers from yesterday. I still have some chicken left over with some mashed potato. So yeah. And I have watermelon. By the way, I ask here because not already scored. Have anyone seen the TV series Banshee? I didn't saw Banshee. Anyone saw it? And how is the TV show that you are watching called Scott? Any good? Nope. Okay, for this I need 5 eggs, a pinch of salt, 75 grams of flour, 15 grams of cornstarch, 5 grams of baking powder, 120 grams of sugar, 50 milliliters of milk, 50 milliliters of sunflower oil. Yes, I watched Banshee. Going to have leftover chicken kebab and smoked ham with salad and baked potato. A feast. Nice. I think I got 4 more episodes before catching up fully. No, I haven't saw any. Okay, let's get a bowl like this. I'm gonna put yolks here and whites here. Let me wipe this down a bit. That sounds super yummy. Metal Dragonfly. How is your kombucha doing? Looking forward to it. Okay. So we're separating eggs. Yellow split pea soup with potato and ham hock. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds like really, really good. I wish I could have a chair to put my leg up on. And that was the sound of my tummy. I got a very good Reuben from Arby's yesterday. I ate the other half for breakfast. Reuben sandwich, oh my God, I remember eating that in Canada. John said that that was the best sandwich he ever had. Like really, really good. I haven't ate anything like that. I made my own Reuben sandwich with whatever ingredients available I had here, but you know things are different here than, yeah. But that was one of the best. I need these chairs so I can put my leg up, okay? Like this. The eggshell, is breaking like really sharp edges and is breaking the yolk. Like really sharp. This one broke better. So, see? So how was yesterday? What did you do? And how it is to start the week with Tuesday? Huh? Here we're gonna have like a week or so with vacation because teachers are on strike. On June 1st, we celebrate Children's Day, and it's a day off school. So it's gonna be like a few days of weekend combine and strike. No one is going to, you know. They still on strike. They didn't settle down, and yeah. Whoa! Sven, how you doing, my friend? Hello, hello. Welcome in the kitchen. I saw you streaming and cleaning your kitchen. How you doing? Nice to see you. Bridget, Wazil, hello friends. Welcome in the kitchen. We're making cake. Thanks so much for the raid. Okay. I'm good. Hope you and chat good too. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks so much for bringing your friends here. We're making cake today. Got to go to scuba classes with Ziva. Oh my gosh, so cute. Go, go, go. Go, go. Have an awesome day. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, this username. When cooking or preparing food, I stand on my right leg and on my left leg is kind of like how you fold your legs while sitting. I have my foot propped for on my knee. Oh, when I cook, I never sit down. I don't like to sit down. I don't like to have a chair in my, I am on my feet all the time. I don't like, but oh, I need to protect this ankle for a bit so I can go back to running again. Eggs from the local farmer here are pricey, $6 for a dozen egg. Yeah, farmers' eggs are more expensive. It is true. Hydrate. I need water. Russell, how you doing? Cheers, my friends. Thank you. So I have my water here. We're making a cake with custard, syrup, apricot jam, and right now I'm making the sponge cake. And I separated the eggs. I'm gonna add over eggs. Good and busy, 3D printing for life. I saw your friend PS Knife, he was streaming too. A pinch of salt over yolks. I need a whisk. I need a whisk. Scuba diving, I never did scuba diving. I don't know how to swim. But that's fun, for real. I'm gonna add about 50 grams of the sugar that I have here. So 70 grams, I'm gonna save it for the whites. Baby Binky, how you doing? You don't know? No, I don't know how to swim. No, that's something I don't know. I know how to use a bicycle. I know how to run on my own 2 feet, but I don't know how to swim. Lurk, I need to get some sleep. Oh, thank you so much for the lurk. Scuba classes. Wonder if Happy Chef is also planning to go to Canada. Meet up in Canada. I might need to Google about Canada. You might need to Google some geography, huh? Unless I am planning to scuba diving my way to on the Red River. Huh? Huh? I'm sure can wave me on the other side. Scuba diving will work perfect for you. Then Dana, you're not supposed to be up at the surface anyway. I'm standing. It's kind of like how you put your hand on your hip. Yes, 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 I know. You put one leg like this, and you sitting like this. I understand. I totally understand what you're saying. Like in an angle, you support your feet on your leg, like this, like a bird. I think it's like a yoga position too or something. Am I right? I didn't know how to until 2 years ago. A neighbor took me to the pool and taught me to swim. I've been, as a child or so, flopping my wings. But I cannot say that I can survive. Think I get from being part Indian, yeah. East Indian, nice. Swing like a frog movement, yeah. So you still have relatives or something in India, Yargate, or no? What's Oh, 1 year and I'm home. Thank you so much.
1 year and I am home laughing face.
Oh, it's so cute. Thank you. I was asking Yarngate if you still have relatives, families in East India or no? You lost contact or? Thank you. 1 year, 12 months. Okay, we're mixing these until they change color, like a yellow, light pale. Actually, I know you longer, but yeah, we know each other for longer than 12 months for sure. The sugar is dissolving, see? It's like a sweet mayonnaise here we have. Next, I'm gonna add oil, sunflower oil. You can use any other vegetable oil. Not sure, my dad never really spoke about his parents or background. Don't think his parents were nice people. Oh, so you lost contact, yeah. I met my mom Saturday after I did a DNA test and stuff, and I didn't ask her. I don't know. I was like, I don't want to ask her straightforward, hey, do you know anything? Anyone came from Greece or Italy or something like that? Do you have any relatives? Not relatives, because I never heard of any family from there. But yeah, I didn't ask her. Okay, I'm gonna add oil. Guys, if you hear the crows, the tree in front of my balcony, the cherry tree, the fruits are starting to get red on top of the tree, and the crows are having a feast over there. They're like, I would love to take a DNA test at some point. Yeah, you should definitely. One day you should. And it shows you if you other people that have matching DNAs are, you know, like really interesting. So far I haven't found any close family members, only 4 or 5th cousins, distant cousins. 4 or 5 degrees, something like that. So I did add the oil. Next I will add milk. Para, 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 para. Nice. Let's add, I have a feeling it will be a serious eye opener. Yeah, it's interesting, you know, it is. I would love to have money so I can put my mom to do the DNA test. You know, that will be. On my dad's side, I don't know anything about my dad's side. I don't know anything. Oh my goodness, the crows are. Okay, we mixed all of these. Could get scary. We see here you close relatives to Pablo Escobar. I recently found out I have family on my dad's side in Cuba. Super cool. How did you find out? Like from other family members, or how did you find out? How crazy is that? Super nice, see? Will be nice if being part of Pablo Escobar family, I will get, you know, to dig some of his buried money. That will be good. I need to change the water so I can cool more days. You should get your mom to take it. The question will be easier to ask, or the subject. No, my mom is. This subject is a really sensitive one, like really, really sensitive one. Through DNA testing, nice. I like to find that I'm closely related to Oprah. I'm getting tomorrow glasses so I can see the world proper again. You did a test, an eye test, you've been to the doctor, and yeah, I'm wearing my contacts and I don't see the best when I'm wearing my contacts. I have to rethink that one. Not a good plan. Hi Yenta, happy Tuesday. Okay, I changed the water so we can cool this faster. Not all family is good family. Oh, it is true. But that doesn't mean that you have to be like, all the time or together and with family it is what it is. You cannot choose, At least you can choose your friends. So choose wisely. Happy Tuesday. Okay. Let's whisk these eggs, and I have the rest of the sugar here. Michael, carrots are maybe good for your eyes, but alcohol doubles your sight. You see, double, it's a bonus, huh? I heard today a joke, and I have to tell you. So, guy is going to a doctor, and he says, "Doctor, it hurts if I touch here. It hurts if I touch here. Hurts if I touch here. What in the world is wrong with me?" And the doctor said, "You broke your finger." They say you can choose your family. Oh, hey. Yes, you can. Some strangers are more family than blood. It is true. It is true. I heard that one before, but I didn't want to spoil your punchline. I am resisting getting new glasses. Why? If you need new glasses, get them. Don't stay like that. It's only gonna get worse. And I have here these. And these. I had so many headaches that I actually called to get my eye checked, and the lady said, "You will for sure need glasses and you'll not have headache." It is true, it is true. It's one of the causes. So, yeah. You spend $800 for the one you have now. Maybe you can just change the lenses on the ones you have and not change the frame. Glasses can be really expensive, it is true. I am wearing glasses outside the stream. My right eye is minus 2 and my left eye is perfect. Oh, you good, Wazil. I am minus 6. I have minus 6. I don't see further than this. I don't see. You're good. Just make sure that you wear them and, This is not... This is bargaining. Man, I hope in the very soon future you'll be able to 3D print your own frames and lenses. I hope in the pretty soon future, Yarangate, we will take a pill and solve the eye problems or grow limbs if we need, some brain cells if we need, some, I really hope for that and pray for that thing. I was born with hardly any vision in my left eye, and I thought maybe I could have corrective surgery. Some of my family members had done it, unfortunately, because of my age, and they were afraid they might make the little vision I have permanently gone. Oh, so see, a pill will totally fix this. I'm praying for that, you know. I didn't have as a great technology as I have now. It is true, it is true. Technology advanced a lot. So, yeah. But it's expensive. Eye surgery is expensive. So, a pill will just. This is why I'm so impressed and amazed with people that have these health issues and they still make the best of their life and they live fully and they accomplish such amazing things and inspire others. So yeah, I have a prediction. In the future, your bathroom will be everything. Doctor and operation room. Dentist, yeah, we need dentist soon. I paid for my glasses $250 and got 2 for free. Super nice. So you can change it up. Colored. What's going on? What's up? Gifting your engaged. Yay! Okay, and have an awesome day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's it. That's good. Hi, Ben. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, Azul. What ads? Ben, how you doing? Finally, vacation in college. Woohoo! Okay, one more. Brr. If I ever become rich, I'm destroying certain businesses, prosthetic limbs, and making of spectacles. If you get rich, make something to help others, you know? Like, please don't. I make prosthetics with the 3D printers. Yeah, so really nice to do that. If technology can help. And with the 3D printers, you can make prosthetics that are really light and can help people because they're really expensive. They can kill me for doing because I could never be reversed. What? Whew, that was loud. Sorry guys. Okay, we done. Hello, hello, how you doing? Yeah, what are you saying? Why you want to destroy the prosthetic? There are people that are needing those. Why you will want to destroy them? You know? Okay. And what I will do, if I make medical services cheaper, someone will kill me. I want to make it for free. Oh, you want to make them for free. Okay, okay. I was like, what? Miss, what was put in the tray? But I'm here. Baking is always a mystery to me. I haven't put anything in the tray. It's empty. It's a space. But here I have egg whites with sugar, a meringue, therefore, and here I mixed egg yolks with a pinch of salt, with some sugar, sunflower oil, milk, cornstarch, and flour. And now we're gonna combine these two together. Let's go! That dog. The birds and the dog, they're crazy today. So they cost nothing. I will make businesses that all the profits go to help people. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm printing for my hobby a real working Terminator. No joking, making robot parts that could be prosthetics. You saw how nice it was, that meringue? Yeah, medical services are expensive and they're getting more and more expensive. To be honest, I would have went to do an x-ray of my leg. I made a few calls and I decided I'm gonna wait when they told me the price, okay? So, yeah, and I felt better. Uh, how did you separate them? Do you use the bottle? No, I know the trick, but no, I just crack the egg in half and, you know, wiggle around the yolk from one shell to another so I can separate them. It is like with doors to balcony and windows closed. What? The dogs? No, I have the doors opened. I have the doors open. This one, no, I don't. No, the doors are open, and you can hear the doggo. As an employer, I don't. But I think the doggo is hungry. I don't even wanna. The janitor you know, that person, this young person that just comes out of the university or school, so will have an engineer degree, he will have the most respect for the person that worked for so many years, because that person knows everything based on his experience. He will know everything by the way they sound, the machines and everything. So he has more to learn from that person. So yeah, the little people make the difference, and we should have the most respect for them. Okay, I'm adding now the third here. And I also think that dog needs more attention. Yeah, it's a shepherd dog, and I don't think the owners are giving him the most, you know. Street Mart is worth a lot. And I hear the owner yelling at him all the time. I will just, "Arr." Yeah, she just yells at him. And probably either he's hungry, either he's bored. Okay, I'm mixing this together. Do you see how nice this looks? Look at this. Oh my God, like a cloud. Coffee, dogs need food and water and love and to be walked, and they have, you know, yeah, an idiot owner. True, true. I don't know why people get dogs that are not suited for their lifestyle, you know. Uh, if you don't want to walk your pet, take a cat, get a cat or something that is gonna purr and stay sleepy all day long. But German Shepherd dog needs activity and needs to be, you know, walked, and you need to run with it, and you need to do. Someone should complain the management about the owner of the dog. Yeah. Okay. I will put this here, and I will put this here. I will take the spatula, and we're gonna pour this in here. Ask if you can take it with you on your runs. I would love to, and I see people running with their dogs all the time. I see them, yeah. I'm gonna be living in less than a month in Canada. A cake tray, yes. We're making cake. You're gonna see. How many eggs? 5 eggs I put in here. 5 eggies. And I use 3 eggs for custard too. Okay, I need to clean this. I don't want to throw away these. So I need a knife. Okay, I did these with a knife to level it better and also to remove any air bubbles. There still are some, but you know, less and less. Okay, and now let's put this in the oven. Man, used to love cake batter until I got some fear of raw eggs. And also tapping these removes air bubbles. And put this in the oven. And 170 Celsius, we're gonna bake that. I need a sip of coffee. Whew. And I need some water. Cheers. Whew. Super cold water. And I'm gonna put this here. I need to wash this up. Water, even better. Okay, let's do some dishes and I'm gonna make the syrup. And I should put a timer on that sponge here. Let's see. Okay, we have a timer.
Let them eat cake.
Let them eat cake. Like that. Super. For this cake, the better thing will be to make the custard the day before so you can cool it down, you know. Okay. Like that. Pink Panther theme song, yes. I'm voiceless at the moment. Why are you voiceless at the moment? What happened? It's okay, it's raining. Who is that, Santa? Cray cray. Why are you voiceless? Where is that? Look, we have Santa. It happens from time to time. I just can't shut it off. It feels like when I talk and talk and talk. So because you talk too much, John will be happy. You should tell him the secret. If I should zip it. The dog. Oh, okay. I will close the door. I close the door here, and I'll close it here too. The bedroom too. Okay, it's better. Close it. Hi, Blue. Hello, how you doing? All good with you? Okay, syrup. What we need for syrup? I need sugar. I need ask Calvable if we can use the chair in the corner for Tom. That, some water. And some apricot jam. Can you keep Kalpa in the corner so I can have company? Water. So what, you're not gonna stream until your voice comes back? Come on, Tom. We can do, sign stream. Okay, this and sugar. Alone, oh. Song, yeah, sing strong. You can sing if you cannot talk. Sign. But I read sing. Cray, cray. 100
Dag
grams.
nabbit.
Language.
By golly.
Language.
Watch your language.
Yeah, and shut the front door.
Ooh, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Oh! Okay, 100 of these, 100 of these, and I'm thinking of my things here. So I have 100 milliliters of water, 100 grams of sugar, and I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of apricot jam. Whoa.
Moose leg.
Moose leg? Blue. Where's the leg? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Blue. We saw the clip. Ooh, ow. With the hand, the fake hand. That's crazy. How our brain. Did you saw, so in the beginning, the guy touched with the liner both his hand and the fake hand. At some point, he touched only the fake hand, and the guy was and with the hammer, the tiny one was touching the fake one, and the guy was reacting with his finger. That startled me. The wolf. Phantom Limb is so strange. I know, I like the way his fingers were moving like. I would totally try to do that with John. And we just need a fake hand. And that'll probably hit the right hand. His Tom can talk to the whales. Okay, I need to lower these. Most likely. I'm afraid, like in all languages, it will be bad words. Tom. Okay, let's bring these. Ow. I think this chair just made me like move that ankle worse than I should, you know, because I keep this here to keep my leg up, but I think I'm just So asking an orca to go do something to himself isn't the best of ideas. What? People with amputated limbs can sometimes, yes, can feel the missing, can feel the pain. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. But the clip that Blue posted is just, I don't know how you trick minds, and probably magician can use that thing to. Idiocy crazies? What? Okay, so I am boiling this for a few minutes, and I keep an eye on the sponge cake that grew like crazy tall. Yeah. So you don't hear the dog anymore. I close the doors, but I'm gonna die here. Because it's summer and I keep the doors open. Blue, you've been to the doctor, the eye doctor last week. Did they say anything? I know they called you, emailed you, text you, everything. Did they tell you anything? That poor dog was not happy at all. Yeah, I know. But he's not my dog, and you know, I will, yeah. Throughout the day he doesn't, I don't hear it much, but I hear him in the morning and in the evening. Probably he has like a feeding time or something, and when that is getting closer, he makes sure that the owner hears him so he can, you know, feed him or something. And his owner is a woman, and I don't think he's too stable mentally, because all she does is just yell, like she just yells at him. I'm going to have cataract surgery next month. You're gonna be good, but yeah. It's gonna be covered by the insurance and stuff. Super good. You're gonna see better. Yay. Thank goodness you won't see that B-word in a while then, Canadian girl. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Canada in less than a month. And I'm super excited, a bit, anxious about Copenhagen, but it is what it is. Yes, all covered. No out of pocket can. Yes, good thing. You're gonna see the world better and yeah. So I'm boiling this for a bit until I don't see these big bubbles anymore. Mr. Metal, you're gonna be single? What? You know how Tom lost his voice? He was in Norway Got Talent, really? He did his awesome version of Lady Gaga Bad Romance. Please go vote for him so he can get to the final. Everything is covered.
That's the man. Someone you look good and you want your message. You're gonna make it up, make it through, make it again.
That sounded really like a volcanic thing. Okay, so I added apricot jam here with the syrup. And now we have to cool this down. And move this thing from here. That's how you sing now? Okay, put this here, that there. Let me check the cake. Let's see how much. 7 more minutes? Really? 7 more minutes? Okay. I think I will put this in maybe something else, because if I keep it in this pot, will not cool down fast. Kelly was sung by the famous Bulgarian woman. It was so good. She was singing it in the final show or something, Bulgaria Got Talent or something. You watching that? I don't watch Romania Got Talent, and you watching Bulgaria Got Talent? Okay, I haven't watched Eurovision either. So I put this here. It's gonna cool down faster than if I keep it in these. Okay. Wash this. Have it here. No, everyone saw it. It's a meme. Oh. She thought she was singing Mariah Carey live. She's singing like Ken Lee. Oh God, how am I gonna cool this down, friends? How to cool this down? You think if I put this in the fridge, it's okay? It's gonna cool down faster? You think? Let's try. Let's try. Okay, I put that there. So I hope it's gonna cool down faster. It's getting hot here and I cannot open the door because the dog is barking and is bugging you. I don't need this anymore. And I will take these so I can take the sponge out of the oven. 5 more minutes, but looks like it's baked. Okay, I'm turning this off like this. Come on, get out. Close this down. See? Really nice. I hope it will drop a bit so I can roll it up. Grew quite a lot. And to take it out of that, I will need a knife and go on the edge. We need moose leg. Honking rib, moose leg. The surfboard. Okay, like this, like this. Okay. And remove the metal rim here, metal frame. Okay, I'll put this here. I didn't measure this. 1 second, I need to measure that. I am drinking caramel frappuccino. Only had 4 brain freezes so far. Costco said that I should definitely make that coffee with ice cream thing in. Come on, I lost my measuring tape. Where's my measuring tape? Only 4 brain freezes so far. Okay, so it's 34 per 28. 34 per 28. 34. Okay. So 34 per 28. And I need to, you see, it's super flexible and nice. Take this out and we need to let it cool down, maybe here, yeah, like that. And I should also cover it with but I don't know, should I cover it with baking paper now while it's warm, or I should let it cool down a bit? And it's you know, dropping a bit, so I'm happy. Because I am planning to put some syrup on the other side, put some apricot jam, put some custard, and roll them up and do some cuts also. But I don't know, I like this part to stay nice, you know, so I don't like to so I have paper. But I think I might change my plan with how I want to make this, to be honest, because I didn't expect it to be this tall. I thought it's gonna be a bit skinnier, you know, thinner. John went with a little one in the park for a tiny bit. So I might cover it and I might switch up the plan, you know? Okay, I'm covering, okay? What? What are you saying? What? Yikes, what did I do? Ma'am, what are you saying? What did I do? See how nice it is. I'm super happy. I'm gonna put this in the sink. Okay. I need some of the syrup. Take this. Put it back. Take this, brush. I was responding to the blue message. Oh, hi Tiziano. I thought I did something. Hi Tiziano. Hello, hello. So a bit of syrup, not too much, but this will keep the cake nice and soft and moist and yummy. Blue, I'm working my way up to the book. Whoa! Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting Tom. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ow. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I see more and more differences between the book and the movie. And I used the book yesterday as a reason to chill and dress my legs. So yeah. And I have so many, like, but why? Why? And I hope the things will be explained more and more. What's the weather like in Canada? It's warm, it's really nice there too, yeah. See, 23 Celsius. Hot weather. Okay. Beautiful weather. Yeah, Johnny's in the park with the little one, and she's in a swing now. She's enjoying because he's gonna go work and he's gonna have a few days off this week. So, okay, I put syrup over these, and now I'm gonna take a few spoons of this and just thin layer over the cake. Okay.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly! Apricot jam! A thin layer. And also I think I'm gonna cut an edge here in an angle so I can be able to roll the cake easier, like a 90-degree angle. Maybe I should have done this before, but yeah. Like that, and I get to try one of these. Oh my god, it's so good. This is for the chef. I cannot throw it away, it's too good. That's okay, you will have an apricot strip to eat. Yeah, so good. But I'm super happy how the sponge, the biscuit came out, you know. And now I'm gonna take custard. Let's put this here. Let's wipe this bowl. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of this. It's too much. Maybe half of it, and it's still warm. That's not good. So maybe half of it or a few spoonfuls of custard. And friends, I already bought things for the cake that I want to make tomorrow. You're gonna see. Yummy, special, delicious. And no baking cake tomorrow.
I'm hungry!
No baking cake tomorrow. A cake good for winter or for summer. It's gonna be good. Is really ready for custard? What? You had your dinner? You had dinner and now you're ready for custard, or you want to eat this before?
Just want to warm up your custard. Serve it in the bowl too. I just want to warm up your
Dinner gone? I'm hungry, my stomach is making noises. My tummy is making grrr noises. Okay, I'm not gonna add too much of this. I still have some left. And now let's roll this up. No good. I should roll it on the other side. Maybe. What do you think? I started here, but maybe I should roll it on the other side. Like this. Roll, roll. You think I should do it like this? Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna be super thick. So I cut this strip for nothing. What's my mind sometimes?
Hungry!
I'm hungry too. Me hungry. Yeah, more for me to try with custard now and apricot jam. Yeah, I'm hungry too. You haven't saw. You haven't saw anything. Okay, so let's roll it up. Super yummy. A bit of custard came up here, out here, and I need to take it here. Now you have apricot and custard strip. See how I am making things for myself? I'm gonna take some of these. This is why you don't have to put too much. There's no need for that much because it's gonna come out. Ooh, like this. And you really need to let this cool down. Scoop it up and eat it. Let me wash my fingers. I don't like when my fingers getting all sticky. And now the tricky part is how we move these on a we should cut the sides here so this can fit here, right? And this way we're gonna have roll and so I'll cut the sides here. Look how pretty that is. Isn't nice? Look how pretty it is. And here too, so soft. really nice. Like really, really nice. Okay, that end is mine. And now how we move it here, friends? Always these things are just making me nervous, you know? What we see is what you're doing now, taking white whole slices. Oh, so far I took strips, now I'm taking the whole slices. Of course, then you'll have an apricot and custard roll. Could you have added some raspberry? Yes, you can add whatever other jam you want. Raspberry, strawberry. I had this one and I use it. Yeah, you can definitely use other jam. Oh my goodness. Raincoat, thank you so much for the raid. And now, how in the world I'm gonna move this here? That scares me. That scares me. Or I should clean this up. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Thanks so much for bringing your friends here. Raid. Not that type of raid. Friendly raiders. Okay, let's put these. Guys, I made these roll and I'm scared to place it here now. Now I'm scared. Rusty, hi, how you doing? And problem solved. I'm just gonna let it there with the paper. Because I'm too scared. Not my rains. I just thought this amazing person about you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Twitch finally loaded. Hello. Thanks so much for the raid. Open his mouth up big. Let me give you a follow. Thank you. I followed you. Thank you so much. Guys, you can actually mess things up pretty bad just at the end, you know, when you...
Get in my belly!
You need something like a pizza pill to move those. Yeah, but this is still warm. So that's why I am a bit, you know, I will repeat these. And oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me do this.
Thank you, gracias, 감사합니다, arigato, merci,谢谢. Thank you, oh. Thank you, gracias, 감사합니다, arigato, merci, grazie. Thank you, oh.
Thank you so much. What did you do? How was your stream? What did you stream about? Food and drink? You made food? What you made? Thank you. So I think I'm just gonna leave this be without messing too much with it right now while it's still warm. And when it's gonna cool down, it's gonna be easier to move around. You know what I mean? Or maybe I can just mess with it because, you know, there's no one else here to do this, so I have to do it. So I did it, and look, it's looking a lot better. See? I look in the kitchen, there's no one else here to do this job. It's nerve-wracking, but I have to do it, so I did it. Will you put powdered sugar? You can. Of course you can put powdered sugar. But you see how cute it is? You can actually touch it and this doesn't come off. came off just a few bits here because it was warm when I flip it. You now have her assume her cake. What? Oh, you have the emo now with the cake. Made some cheesy potato, tomato bake, peanut butter cookie, and some chicken. Ooh, you made a bunch of stuff. You made a bunch of stuff. I made cake today, this cake. I actually had in mind something else, but the sponge cake was quite tall for what I had in mind, so I switched things up. Chef GPT like AI was like a one-time redeem in my stream, and the person who redeemed gave the recipe promote. So yeah, we change it up a bit. Definitely you can powder it with sugar, but you need to let it cool down totally so you can slice it even more than that. And this means I will make what I had in my mind another time, you know, but already have the ingredients and a clear idea what I want to make tomorrow. And it's gonna be like this, with lady fingers, cream cheese, orange juice, orange zest, and sweet condensed milk, and we will see more. Yeah, see how nice. And I put apricot jam and custard inside. I love Arctic roll from my childhood. Everyone loves these because we used to make them, our parents, our moms used to make them for us. Let me get powdered sugar. Powdered sugar, here, have it, a big bag. Anyway, I have a lot of dishes. Oh my goodness, don't tell me about dishes. The sink is full. That's one way of getting rid of them. I have the sink full of dishes. Yeah, I know the feeling, you know. Have an awesome day. Relax, you need to relax after cooking. What's going on over there? Who's doing what he's doing? I heard something. Let me get something. MM, thank you so much.
Thank you, gracias.
I wrote your name. Thank you so
감사합니다.
much.
arigato, merci. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, gracias. 감사합니다. arigato, merci. Grazie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh.
Victory screech!
Custard, thank you. Let me write your name. Amen. Thank you so much. Victory Screech, Canada, here I come. Turkeys. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you. Okay, let me see. And I will put this in the fridge to let it set, cool down. It's gonna be super yummy. And how am I gonna put this back now? I cut only corner on this, see? super powdery, this sugar. Sometimes you buy powder sugar and it's more gritty. This one is super, super powdery. Really want a piece of me? And I really need to close this down because we're gonna have powder sugar everywhere. Want a piece of me? Like that. Put this here. Oh, good Lord. I'm happy how this turned out. Even if I changed it up and I didn't make any more what I had in mind. But, you know, you have to adapt sometimes. And yeah, let's put this in the fridge. If we have room. Yeah, the tray is warm. The tray is warm. Needs to cool down. I keep the water in the fridge because I like cold water. Let's see. Nope, doesn't close down. Why? Nope. Come on, you crazy fridge. I need a bigger fridge. This will never close in this position. So I need to take the water out. Sleepy eye, 23.5. No more cold water for me. I took the water out so I can feed the cake in the fridge. Chef board 27.8. Oh my God, that's hot. Ployesh 25.2, but it's already cloudy now. It's 7 p.m. almost. Everywhere is scorching today. Phew, need ice cream. Definitely need ice cream. Everywhere is scorching. Okay, good Lord, how many dishes I can. And I will put that custard in the fridge and find something to do. Dear Mother Nature, have you forgotten that there is summer in Scotland? Weather Mount Olive. Oh, so cute, Mount Olive. 23. Even Custard has like 14 and sunny, so he's good. It's his type of summer. Let's find someone to rate, friends. What a day. Super nice. I enjoyed making the cake. I need to open the doors and stuff because I feel here like I'm trapped inside. Let's find someone to raid. Where I should take you, where I should take you. I should take you to let me take you driving. Let's go to back to Nashville. Okay, let's see. Raid Genghis Khan. We haven't read him in a while, so let's go there. He's in the car driving back to Nashville. Guys, thank you so much. I really enjoyed the day. I hope you enjoyed making the cake and the talk that we had. Thank you, Culpable, Wassel, MM, Blue, Anonymous, Rusty Rhymes, and Casco. Thank you so much for all your support. I couldn't do anything without you, friends. Thank you so much for everyone that have been with us, lurking or chatting. I appreciate. Thank you. Love you. Big hug. Eat good. Stay safe. 5 reasons to smile, and I love you. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, lady fingers, cream cheese, sweet condensed milk, orange juice. Bye. See you tomorrow.